Imagine waking up in a world with no Wi-Fi, no Google, no TikTok, no emails, and no memes. That's right. The internet was never invented. No instantly accessible information, no global communities, no cat videos. How different would our lives be? Would we be more present, more connected to our physical surroundings? Join me as we explore the profound impact of a world without the internet, a world both familiar and startlingly different from our own. The internet began in the shadow of the Cold War with ARPANET, a military project. Imagine it remained just that, a tool for a select few. No TCP/IP protocol to unite networks, no Tim Berners-Lee creating the World Wide Web. Instead of billions of interconnected devices, we have isolated pockets of information. The potential of the internet to connect, to educate, to empower remains dormant. Without the internet, our world shrinks. Communication reverts to the analog age. Remember landlines, the anticipation of a dial tone, the frustration of busy signals. That's our lifeline now. We rely on the postal service, patiently waiting for letters to traverse continents. Long-distance communication becomes a luxury, a slow and expensive endeavor. The instantaneous connection of social media vanishes. Global movements like the Arab Spring, fueled by online organizing, are unimaginable in this disconnected reality. The economic landscape of our offline world is almost unrecognizable. Giants like Amazon and eBay, built on the backbone of the internet, simply don't exist. E-commerce, the lifeblood of modern business, is absent. Brick-and-mortar stores reign supreme, their reach limited by physical location. Startups that rely on the cloud, Uber, Airbnb, never materialize. The gig economy, fueled by online platforms, is non-existent. In a world without the internet, education takes on a dramatically different form. Online learning is non-existent, a concept as foreign as time travel. Students are tethered to physical classrooms, their knowledge limited by textbooks and teachers. Libraries become the primary repositories of information. Research becomes a painstakingly slow process. The democratization of knowledge, the ability to access information from anywhere at any time, is lost. The internet has become the grand stage for creativity, connecting artists and audiences across the globe. But in our alternate timeline, that stage never gets built. YouTube, Spotify, Netflix, these cornerstones of digital entertainment cease to exist. Independent creators struggle to find an audience. Viral trends, those strange and wonderful byproducts of online culture, disappear. The vibrant tapestry of global artistic collaboration fades away. In a world without the internet, the digital threats we face, cybercrime, data breaches, online misinformation, simply don't exist. But this absence of digital vulnerability comes at a cost. The tools we use to hold power accountable, digital activism, investigative journalism, are also absent. While we might be free from constant data collection, government surveillance takes on a more physical form. The battle between privacy and security takes on a decidedly more analog and perhaps more chilling form. The internet has become the backbone of modern scientific discovery, connecting researchers across borders. But in our offline world, that interconnected web of knowledge disappears. Scientific collaboration is hampered by distance and time. Cloud computing, the engine of data analysis and artificial intelligence, is non-existent. The pace of scientific progress slows to a crawl, innovation hampered by the limitations of physical connection. Humans are, by nature, problem solvers, driven by an innate desire to connect and explore. In a world without the internet, would we simply accept a life of isolation and limited information, or would we find another way? Imagine a world of pneumatic tubes rapidly transporting information between cities, or perhaps we would have doubled down on analog technologies, creating vast libraries accessible through advanced physical networks. The human spirit of innovation would undoubtedly find a new outlet. The internet, for all its flaws, connects over 5 billion people. It has become an extension of ourselves, a tool for communication, creativity, and commerce. But, as we've seen, a world without it is not merely inconvenient, it's fundamentally different. A world of slower communication, limited access to information, and a diminished pace of innovation. So I leave you with this question. Would we be better off in a world where the internet never existed? Would we be more present, more connected to our physical surroundings? Or would we feel the profound loss of a tool that has reshaped our world in countless ways?